Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Sikhism Official. Today I am going to share a beautiful and meaningful story from the life of second Sikh Guru, Guru Angad Dev Ji. This is a story about faith, obedience and importance of following Guru's Hukam. Guru Angad Dev Ji established and developed a new Sikh center at Khadur Sahib in Punjab. Guru Angad Dev Ji lived there and many Sikhs also began living around him. All the people there performed Seva or selfless service under the guidance of Guru Angad Dev Ji. Many people came there every day and happily participated in Seva. But one day, a man came to Khadur Sahib. He was very impressed by the system there and decided to stay. But there was one reason behind his decision. There was no need to work for food because everyone was provided free food through Langar. So he thought, why should I work when I get free food here? He decided to live there permanently. He was given a separate room to stay. Every day he simply came out of his room when it was time for Langar, eat free food and then returned to his room to rest. He did not do any seva. The other Sikhs noticed his behavior and repeatedly advised him, you should not waste your life like this. Do some seva, your actions will benefit you even beyond this life. But the man had an excuse. He said, I will do seva only if Guru Angad Dev Ji personally gives me some work or seva. Otherwise, I will not do anything. I am a Sikh of Guru Angad Dev Ji and I will follow only his commands. Many days passed, but nothing changed. He continued doing exactly the same thing. He slept most of the time and came outside only when it was time to eat. One day, some Sikhs became concerned about him and went to Guru Angad Dev Ji. They complained, Guruji, this man does nothing. He simply eats food here and spends the rest of his time sleeping, and whenever we ask him to do some seva, he says that he will work only when Guru Angad Dev Ji gives him an order. Guru Angad Dev Ji listened to them. Then Guru Angad Dev Ji went to the man and asked him, why do you not do any seva, even though the other Sikhs have repeatedly advised you? The man gave the same excuse. He said, Guruji, I am your Sikh. I will do seva when you personally give me an order. Until then, I will not do anything. Then Guru Angad Dev Ji said something that completely shocked him. Guruji said, you have wasted your whole life. Now your time has come. Today in the evening, you are going to die. When the man heard these words, he suddenly realized his mistake. He understood that he had wasted his valuable life doing nothing. He became frightened and asked Guru Angad Dev Ji for forgiveness. He said, Guruji, please forgive me. Please help me. I have made a great mistake. But Guru Angad Dev Ji replied, you have no time left now. You have wasted your whole life. The man continued requesting Guruji to help him. After hearing his repeated requests, Guru Angad Dev Ji finally said, alright, there is one way through which your mistakes and sins can be forgiven by Vaheguru. The man immediately agreed. He said that he was ready to do anything. Then Guru Angad Dev Ji gave him an unusual command. Guruji said, go into the jungle, collect some woods, set them into fire and then sit in that fire. If you do this and fulfill the hukam or command of Guru, Vaheguru will forgive your mistakes and sins and you will go to heaven. The man agreed. He went into the jungle and collected woods. He arranged the wood and set it on fire. But when he saw the flames, he became terrified. He had no courage to jump into the fire. He stood there looking at the fire. He was extremely afraid. He had been told that this was the command of his Guru, but deep inside, he did not have complete faith in his Guru's words. So he simply stood there and waited. Now imagine yourself in that place. Would you jump into the fire? It sounds simple when you hear this story, but in reality, it would be almost impossible for an ordinary person to jump into a burning fire. This was the test of his faith. At that very moment, something unexpected happened. A man came running towards him. This man was actually a thief. He had stolen valuable things, including gold, from the royal palace, and the king's soldiers were chasing him. When the thief saw the man standing near the fire, he stopped and asked him, what are you doing here? Why you are standing beside the fire? The man then told him the entire story. He explained how he had wasted his life, how Guru Angad Dev Ji had told him that he was going to die that evening, and how Guruji had ordered him to jump into the fire so that Vaheguru would forgive him and take him into heaven. When the thief heard this, he began thinking. He thought, I am already a sinner. I have committed a great crimes, and Vaheguru may not forgive my sins. This could be the best opportunity for me to receive Vaheguru's blessing. Then a thief made a proposal. He said to the man, let me jump into the fire in your place. He offered him the gold and money that he had stolen from the royal palace. Then he said, you can give me your Guru's words. Tell your Guru that you have transferred his command to me, and I will fulfill it in your place. The man agreed to the proposal. The thief gave him all the money and gold. The man became very happy. He thought that he had escaped from the difficult command and could now leave the place. So he started walking away. But unknowingly, he went in the same direction from which the thief had come. And as we know, the king's soldiers were already chasing the thief. When the soldiers saw the man, they caught him. They searched him and found the stolen gold and money. The soldiers immediately believed that he was a thief. The king had already ordered them to kill the thief after capturing him. So the innocent man was killed by the soldiers. Meanwhile, the actual thief was standing near the fire. Unlike the first man, the thief had complete faith in the words of Guru Angad Dev Ji. Without thinking about the consequences, he jumped into the fire. But then something strange happened. The fire did not harm him. The thief tried again and again, but the fire simply could not burn him. He realized that something extraordinary had happened. He understood that Guru's words were true and that his faith had saved him. After this, the thief went back to the Guru Angad Dev Ji and told Guruji the entire story. He explained everything that had happened. Then Guru Angad Dev Ji explained the truth to him. Guruji said, your time to die had not yet come. The command was given to that other man because his time had come. It was fixed that he would die that evening. If he had followed my command, he would have gone directly to heaven, but he did not follow my hukam, and therefore he was killed by the soldiers. Then Guruji continued, but you had complete faith in my words. You accepted my hukam without doubt and jumped into the fire. Therefore Vaheguru has forgiven your sins and mistakes. Guru Angad Dev Ji then instructed him, now go and spend the rest of your life honestly, remembering Vaheguru and living according to his teachings. And this is the central lesson of this beautiful story. When we follow the hukam of Guru with complete faith and without doubt, Vaheguru helps us. The story teaches us that simply calling ourselves followers of Guru is not enough. We must also be ready to follow the Guru's teaching, perform Seva, live honestly, and have faith in the Guru's words. So we should try to follow the teachings and principles given by our Gurus and live our lives according to them. This is one of the beautiful and meaningful stories from the life of Guru Angad Dev Ji, the second Sikh Guru. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share and subscribe to our channel Sikhism Official for more beautiful and inspiring stories from Sikhism and the lives of Sikh Gurus. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.